Okay, here goes the dog train. What is it? Oh yeah, it's chilly, isn't it? Is it chilly? Woohoo! Is that fun? Is it fun? Yeah, there's a curb there now, Cerberus. He's playing, isn't he? Go play with him. Go play with him. Is he playing? Yeah, he wants to play with you. Huh? What are you doing over there, Sailor? 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 What? You're full of it. You're full of it. I think Sailor's looking for cats. Or just stuff. Just stuff. What? What is it? What? Dog? What is it, dog? Hey, get out of there. You've already had your supper. Chunky. Don't go too far, Sailor. I'm really glad Sailor's over here by himself. I'd have to stop him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, them boys. Boys! Boys, boys, boys! Holy moly. Winter Wonderland, y'all. Winter Wonderland. In West Texas. Y'all didn't think we got this stuff, did ya? But we do. Ready to go in? You tired now? No, Mom. Not me. Hey everybody, it's Jill, Floozie Crafts. I got a picture back there to show you it's really Floozie Crafts. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's been a little while since we've done a Floozie in the she shed, so I don't have a whole lot to show you, but I did finish some things and I just want to go over that. And I have some other things to tell you and some other things to show you. So yeah, grab a cup of coffee, whatever your tea or juice or water. That's what I should be doing, more water. It's so dry in the house with all the heaters on. Okay, so we have been a little busy here with snow, and I know we're not the only ones. I know there are several people across the there's weather all over the place. I know a lot of people got snow, a lot of people got really bad cold weather. My friend Miguel, who lives in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area, he was hit with the ice right after we were. He lost his electricity. We did not lose our electricity again, and I don't know by what wonder that happened, because it was all around us. People were losing their power. And when we had that big freeze last year, we didn't lose power. However, we have 2 wood stoves, and you may be able to hear them because my heaters have been coming on. I've got one over in the corner and then one close over here right behind my bench. So I'm sorry if they make some noise. I'm sorry about that. And so yeah, Mr. Fiber has been home for 3 days, and he has been keeping the fires going. That's been his deal. So he enjoys the fireplaces. And also, and you may have seen it, I may put this clip in before this, but I have Sailor here. He is my granddog, and he's a sweetheart. Let me see if I can get him to say hello. There he is. This is Sailor. You guys have seen him in my videos and my lives, but he is my granddog. He is about 9 years old. He is a Great Pyrenees and, oh gosh, what's the other? Yeah, bird dog. Okay, pointer. That's what I was trying to think of. Anyway, he's here for a few days while his mama is on a little trip. So it's been a been a full house. We've had Duke inside because of the cold weather, and of course Cerberus is here. He's right at my feet, and then Sailor. So full house, but I'm loving it. Mr. Fiber says I've turned into the dog lady. So I'm the sloth / dog lady. There we go. Okay. Now you guys saw my, I don't know if you saw this on the lives. I'm going to show you up close. I finished this hat, and I wasn't sure if I had shown you guys. This is the hat by Crystal Bag O'Day, and this is my second. It's almost my first. It's really close, but my favorite hat that she does is the chocolate bonbon. But this is a really close second. They're almost neck and neck, and I love the squish of it. This is the reversible beanie that she did. So you've got the ridges on the inside, and then you've got these on the outside. And you guys, I'm telling you, honestly, this looks knit. This really does. This is the Steve yarn. So this was in her shop on Etsy. This is the Poplar yarn, and this is the one that he did for her in, it's called Steve, for her cat, Steve. And then I ran out, and it really wasn't quite long enough for me. So I added something on the bottom, and this is a merino, Millimia merino, and I held a little bit of a mohair together with it on the bottom. Okay, you can see the fuzz. So I really like this hat. It looks great. It feels so soft and squishy, and I am really enjoying 100% superwash merino. I'm really enjoying that. I really like the feel of it, especially in this worsted. So yeah, it's a great, and look at the top on it. It's a really nice finish at the top too. So that was one, and I wasn't sure if I showed you guys. Okay, then I was working on another hat, and this is the Benjamin scarf that I did, and I have the tutorial for, and I'll leave that link up there for you. Well, at the time I finished it, I decided I wanted to do the hat in the same pattern, and that I wanted it to be in the same direction, so just like this. So I wanted it to go up and down, so that's what I did. Now, this was a pain, because it's just like this one, which you do 2 rows of each color. So you go across and you do the drop down stitch, and then you go across and you do the stitch in the back loop. So it's 2, which left me with ends, and was switching it every time, just like the scarf. But the effect came out really good. And what I did, yep, I left those. So I now have the hat, which goes in the same direction as the scarf, see? And what I did on the top is, when I finished, I left all these however long they were, and then I went through and I slipped in and around the edge and then pulled it tight, and then once I was satisfied with that, then I flipped it over and buried the end and made sure it was good and tight on the top. So the top is, give you a better look there. Oh, cat's under the building. Everybody's getting, it's okay guys, it's just the cats. Dog scramble. And there's my ends. So I just took another piece of, it's okay Serbs, it's just the cats, they're just getting tired of each other under there. And wrapped a piece of yarn around it, pulled it really tight, kind of like a rubber band, and then I just cut them all fairly close in size. And that's my little tassel on the top. And I'm really thinking, I'm trying to decide if I want to go back on this edge, because you know it's really kind of, you know, rough, not really smooth, and I'm kind of thinking I may go back, because I did have a little bit of this left. This is the man, I can't even remember what yarn this one was, but I want to put this in my scrap blanket. And then I was using Heartland for the hat, because I didn't have enough of that to go all the way around. So I went in with that, and I had another white or cream because it didn't have enough of the other one here. So I went in, so I combined it. But I thought about going back around here and putting a few rounds of single crochet. Y'all let me know what you think, because if I put it on, I can't really fold it too much. Oh no, it's not too bad. What do you guys think? Leave it alone or put a edge on it? So that's that hat. And now I have a matching set. Okay, I've also been working on, and I may have to put some pictures in here for you guys, but I'm using cotton. There's a green one, and then there's this one, which is peaches and cream, and I don't remember what color it is, but these two cottons is what I'm using. And I'm making, it's like a book, but it's more of a folder. So if you can see it, here's a pocket and here's a pocket. And what's going to happen, I've got another pocket done. But the coloring book is going to go in this large pocket. They put you down just a little so you can see. And then I have a book. So they'll go right here in this pocket. And then over here, I've got crayons. They're going to go in this pocket. And then the other pocket, I've got this, and it's going to go right here. Right here with that other pocket. And then I'm going to make tabs to hold them. And also going to, now this is a prototype, you guys. I will put buttons, like put a button here and put some buttons here. That way when he's carrying it around, this is for Solomon. When he's carrying it around, everything won't slip out. So this is the first one of these I have made, and I had a pattern somewhere in a magazine or a book, and for the life of me I cannot find that pattern. So I'm just making it up as I go. And I am using double crochet stitch, and the next time I make this, because it's the first time I've done this. I mean, I've made the tiddly blankets, you know, like the little muff you can put your hands in. For people in nursing homes and stuff. I've made several of those. But it's the first time I've made one of these. And I think that next time I will make it in a different stitch so that this is not so loose. We need to stiffen it up just a little bit. Or I could hold yarns together, and that would make it a tighter, heftier. But I really love the way it's looking. It's looking great. So, yeah, working on that. And then the other thing I did, and you guys will be seeing this on the Floozie and a Vixen podcast on Wednesday. It's every other Wednesday, and that's the one I do with Cheryl, who is Vixen Purple, and her link will always be down below. And I used one of the One Hat Wonders to make my Amigurumi. So this is the Lion brand One Hat Wonder. This is the Oscar, and I made Amigurumi. Super simple. This little guy. This is my first time making this design. Also, Cheryl walked me through how to do it. I stitched him in, and then I also went back in and I did a little bit of glue, hot glue, around here on the top to kind of put his head so it doesn't flop as much. But I think he turned out really cute. I kept him chunky because he can just be grabbed, and I think he'll go really great with this book. So be looking. I'll talk more about this on our Floozie and a Vixen podcast, and that is for our Vix Flu Ami Mal 22. Yeah. So, okay. Now I'm going to show you what I got in the mail. Okay, so I got a couple of cards that came in, because you know how it happens in January after Christmas. Some cards just don't get here during the Christmas, and that is absolutely okay. I can't say a word because I didn't even get any out. But I got a wonderful card from my friend Miguel, and it says, the best things to give to your enemy, forgiveness. Now, I don't have very many enemies, okay? But I do every now and then have people I disagree with and that upset me. And if I upset them, then I'm sorry. And I forgive you. To your opponent, tolerance. To your friend, your heart. To your child, a good example. To your parents, conduct to make them proud. To yourself, respect. To all people, charity. May the gifts of the season bless you and yours many times over. Thank you, Miguel, because that's just everything about the season, right? And then I got this one. That little Christmas tree sticker on the back. This one I've got to go. It's got a lot of glitter. Lots of glitter. Beautiful snowy scene, which is what it looks like out here. This is from Natalie at Natalie's Closet. She says, sorry it's so late. Wishing you peace and joy throughout the year. Love, hugs, and prayers, Natalie. And I can't read the other. I think one says Wiley. Natalie. I can't remember everybody's name over there, but this is from Natalie's Closet. So, thank you, Natalie. It got here. It's beautiful. And guess what? I actually had this for a week or so, but... And I need to go back to the mailbox in town and see if there's any other mail, but we haven't been able to go. But it's perfect for what's going on outside my window. Okay, now this is something I ordered, and it came from Australia. So that's very cool. Oh. Something in my eye. But look at this cool stamp. Really, sir? Sailor. And this says, thank you, Jill, for your purchase. Enjoy the crochet cipher. Regards, Jasmine. And it has her little symbol on it. This is her little symbol. I actually read about this. It's Jasmine Jones. And I'll put all the information down below. But I read about this in one of the crochet magazines. So if you are someone, and I am, that wants to design patterns, this is a great little tool for when you are making the charts. So you've got your stitches here. Isn't that great? And these are all the crochet symbols. And this is called the Crochet Cipher. There's a little better view of what's on them. The dogs are playing back there, rolling and playing. And like I said, I will leave the information down below, but this makes it much easier to just put down what the stitches are going to be for the charts, because the next pattern that I do write up, I want to be sure and include a chart with it. I included a chart with my knit pattern, but I did not include one with the crochet pattern, and so I want to be able to do that. So that's very cool. Okay. And then I got this package. Look how cool this one is. This is from my friend Donna. Oh my gosh. Something smells really good in there. It smells very familiar. Oh, it's tea. These days I get super excited about what kind of tea I'm getting. Oh, yes. It is pure Rubio's red. Oh my goodness. Smells really good. Maybe it's the yarn I'm smelling, but Rubio's tea. And then 2 more of the coffee. I love these things. Donna, I sat down and ate all of them at once on the last one. Oh, that's nice. Those are super good. Okay, so this is from Donna, and she is CrystalSkye's hand dyed, and I will leave all of her information. You guys met her and her daughter Amber, and what I ordered was all in worsted. Came in this gauze bag. Wonderful. Organza bag. CrystalSkye's hand dyed. And this one is called Herbal Tea and Honey. I think it's the yarn I was smelling. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. And to go with it, I ordered the mystery worsted. So this is a mini set, and there's 5. Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to untie this so I can show these to you. Okay, now this one is 100% superwash merino because I really like that. Oh. So this is the same base, the same type of base as that Steve yarn. So and it feels just as soft. 100% superwash merino. Okay, it is 100 grams, 220 yards, and it's recommended you use a 6 or 7 knitting needle. So worsted. Okay, now her bangle worsted is the same base, but it's 220 yards. Oh yes, they're both 220 yards. So this is like getting 2 full size of the worsted weight in the 100% superwash merino. One is in the full skein, and the other is 5, and they're 20 grams, so 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. Okay? And this one is a beautiful, yeah, You know that one speaks to me, right? And then this one has a little bit of teal in it. And it has this creamy brown. You know, that reminds me of Love on the Rocks a little bit with the teal in it. That's pretty. And then this one looks very similar to this one, but not quite. It's got quite a bit of rust and green and stuff in it. Real pretty. Then we have this purple. I know, Cheryl, you're gonna want that, but isn't that nice? And then we have this one, which is kind of a Christmassy color, but it could also be very spring. It's like roses. So I'm wanting to do something with all of these. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to put these in with it. So stay tuned to that. And that is my Crystal Skies. Donna, I love them. I love them. I love them. Stay tuned, because Donna and her daughter Amber and I have got some plans that we will be telling you about. And I just want to say right now, Amber and Donna lost somebody very close to them, and I just want to tell them that I send you my prayers and thoughts, and I hope you're doing okay. So, aren't those gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this today. If there's anything you have questions about, be sure and let me know down below. And don't forget about my Stitch and Crime, which is every other Friday. And the Floozie and the Vixen is every other Wednesday. So they're, yeah. And then Sippin' Sunday is every Sunday at 5 p.m. Central. All times are Central. Stitch and Crime every other Friday, 7 p.m. Central. Floozie and the Vixen every other Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central. Sippin' Sunday live on Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. So, you guys, have fun today. Thank you so much. Oh, one more thing. Be watching for a video. I'm going to be doing a 3K giveaway. So be watching for that. All right, love y'all. Have fun. Bye.